How does historical context affect figurative language? Have you ever wondered how the time period in which a piece of literature was written influences its figurative language? This question opens up a fascinating discussion about the connection between history and literature. Figurative language includes tools like metaphors, similes, and personification that writers use to express ideas beyond their literal meaning. These devices help create vivid images and evoke emotions, making poetry and prose more engaging. Historical context plays a significant role in shaping figurative language. The meanings of words and images can vary greatly depending on the era and location of the writing. For instance, a metaphor that made perfect sense to readers in the time of William Shakespeare might confuse modern readers. This is often due to changes in cultural references and historical knowledge over time. Writers craft their figurative language based on the shared beliefs and experiences of their audience. This means that understanding the historical setting is essential for interpreting these expressions accurately. For example, a poet writing during a time of, or might, use dark imagery to symbolize conflict. In contrast, readers living in a peaceful era might interpret those same images in a completely different way. When teaching literature and poetry, it is important to help students recognize how historical context informs figurative language. This can be achieved by examining the time period of a work, the author's background, and the significant events that influence the writing. By doing so, students can better understand why certain metaphors or symbols were chosen and what they meant to the original audience. A practical approach in the classroom could involve comparing how the same figurative expression is used across different historical periods. Discussing how modern readers might misinterpret older texts without considering the historical context can also spark engaging conversations. Encouraging students to research the origins of words and their meanings at the time of writing can greatly improve their ability to analyze and discuss literature. In essence, historical context is vital for understanding figurative language in poetry and prose. It provides the necessary background to make sense of metaphors, symbols, and other figures of speech. This understanding helps readers appreciate the full meaning and intent behind literary works. By highlighting how historical context shapes figurative language, we can make literary analysis more engaging and accessible for everyone.